Think of tech startups or IT innovations, and you probably picture San Francisco or Silicon Valley. A Chinese entrepreneur wants to add a district in Beijing to that list. He's set up a place for techies and investors to meet and trade ideas and hopefully power a digital revolution made in China. NHK World's Kunihiro Yamamoto reports.
Beijing's Zhongguancun district is packed with electronics stores and IT companies. And it's home to one particular hub of high-tech ideas. The sign says Garage Cafe, a place for innovation and investment. Let's take a look inside. People who don't yet have their own offices come here to work. The cafe can seat up to 300. There are power sockets at every table and free access to the internet. Customers only have to pay for their food and drink. It's designed as a place in which young entrepreneurs and investors can meet, share ideas, and get new businesses off the ground. The owner says he called it Garage Cafe because companies like Apple began in a simple garage.
Zhongguancun is a good place to start a business because it has a high concentration of research and financial institutions. All it was missing was affordable workspaces for aspiring entrepreneurs and opportunities to connect ambitious and determined people.
Each day at 1 o'clock, people present their ideas or projects to other customers.
Our business is just taking off. We've secured funding and government assistance. The only thing we're missing is a partner we can work with to expand our business.
I work for a government-published business journal. We urgently need skilled workers. So I've come here to find some.
If anyone likes what they hear, they can start negotiating. There's a conference room at the ready. The notice boards are covered in help-wanted ads and appeals for investment.
The atmosphere here is special. It's attracting so many talented people. So we feel there's a good chance we'll meet people with similar ambitions here.
Some entrepreneurs were giving a demonstration of robots they are developing. Engineers are designing them to move around freely and respond verbally to questions. The entrepreneurs say the inventions could be good for guiding people in restaurants or supermarkets. Operators will be able to program them via a control panel or enter commands on a smartphone. Business school graduate Wu Yun came up with the idea. He used the cafe to find people with the technical skills and financial backers. They invested a reported $48 million. Wu's team will now move into an office that can hold 100 employees. They are planning to begin full-scale development next month.
It's really a fantastic and brilliant place for people to gather their partners and for people to just make their team. It's really a good place.
The Steve Jobs of China could be sitting in this cafe right now, working long hours over cups of coffee, waiting to seize his or her breakthrough.
And Kunihiro Yamamoto is in our Beijing studio. Kunihiro, the idea behind the Garage Cafe could have a big impact on business. How does the Chinese government see it?
Government leaders are keen to support young entrepreneurs because they want to keep the economy growing. So the Garage Cafe has their support. The Science and Technology Minister even paid a visit last month to encourage young entrepreneurs. And the Garage Cafe is not the only place of its kind. Government officials say the same district of Beijing has nearly 20 places where people with business ideas get together. And they say those gatherings have generated 360 new companies.
And how important is nurturing new ventures for the Chinese economy?
It's potentially very important. Government officials have always protected big corporations. They've let a lot of smaller companies fail. But an academic who teaches people how to start businesses suggests that was a mistake. He says smaller firms support those that are bigger. So he says they are vital for the economy.
We need to simplify the procedures for starting a business and do more to nurture hopeful ventures. If we create an environment in which large and smaller firms can grow together, there will be more opportunities for everyone.
Professor Lu says nurturing startups is the key to stable economic growth.
Well, thank you very much. That was NHK World's Kunihiro Yamamoto in Beijing.